What is up, everybody, and big shout outs to Sneaker Oski, who actually requested this video about supplies to sell sneakers online. Now before I get to the video, I just want to say you do not need all of these supplies. You know, I know everybody can't afford to buy all of this, but all you have to do is, if you sell shoes online, you just got to take the shoe box to your local Staples or Office Depot or even the UPS store and do all the packaging there. But keep in mind, you will pay for the box when you get there, and you can even print out your labels there as well. If you plan on selling a lot of shoes, I highly recommend you buy all the supplies to your house. That way you're not stuck at these shipping centers for 15-20 minutes. You know, that's what I used to do, and I hate that. So yeah, without further ado, let's get to the supplies, or as Justin Timberlake would say, Alright, so that's all the supplies you need to sell sneakers online. I'm talking for StockX, eBay, and Go. I'm sure all these supplies will apply to all those sites. And of course, first and foremost, you are going to need the shoe and the shoe box. And this is my Winlake 9611s, and of course the box has to be in great condition. The shoes have to be DS depending on where you're selling it. Of course, I know eBay you can sell used shoes. I think GOAT you can sell used shoes. But yeah, you do not want to ship the shoe box itself out and put the label on the shoe box. That is a big no-no. You want to double box it. So yeah, I have the box right there. The size I decided to go with is 16 by 12 by 8. For my experience, I've bought smaller sizes that fit other shoe boxes, but then when I sold a shoe box that was bigger, you know, it couldn't fit, so I had multiple different sizes, and that was a hassle to store in my house. So I decided to go with this size, and so far I haven't had a shoe box that was bigger than this, and buying one size is very convenient to store in the house, so that's the size I go with. I will leave in the description the link in the description below for the boxes. And of course, you're gonna need to tape this box up, and which leads to the next supply, which is Scotch shipping tape. And I'm not sure if I mentioned yet, but all these supplies right here I actually purchased at Office Depot, but I'm sure you could buy it at any supply store, Staples or whatever. But yeah, and for the tape, I actually prefer the heavy duty tape. You can buy like the, I don't even know the correct word, the weaker ones, but those will fall apart, almost disintegrate. I cannot stand that. So I like to go with the heavy duty Scotch tape. When you have shipping tape, you're going to need a tape gun. I bought at Staples as well. So yeah, let me tape up the box real quick, and we'll move on from there. Alright, now the box is taped up, you are ready to put the shoe inside the box. And I'm gonna put the shoe inside there, and as you can see, it fits pretty good. But you can see right here there's a little bit of gap on the sides, a little bit of gap, and you know, for the most part it'll probably be okay just like this. But from my experience with shoes coming from Adidas, even Nike themselves, some of the boxes come and they're damaged, they're crunched in on the side. In order to prevent that, you know, you want your boxes to show up in the best condition. To prevent it from moving at all, I buy packing material, and for me the best packing material is bubble wrap. And this bubble wrap I actually bought from Office Depot as well. Of course, you can use anything for packing material. You can use old newspapers, but I mean, who the hell buys newspapers anymore? But you know, you could put anything in there to keep it from moving. But I don't even remember how much I paid for this. I will look it up and leave a link in the description. You could rip it anywhere. I really don't want to rip it up right now because then I will waste it. But yeah, I just like to tear off maybe 2 or 3 squares, probably 4 squares, put 2 squares on this side, 2 squares on that side, and it doesn't move. And then you close it up, tape the top again, and then you're pretty much good to go. Now once you're done from there, you're going to need to print a shipping label. Now StockX and GOAT even eBay, they actually email your shipping label. And for me, we have this printer here at our house. My wife actually bought this printer for various tasks in the house. It wasn't even intended for, you know, selling sneakers. Now this is actually a Wi-Fi, I think even Bluetooth, so I can pretty much put this anywhere in the house and send the signal through the Wi-Fi or through Bluetooth and have it print out pretty much anywhere in the house. I don't need to leave it near my computer. Now you don't really need these, and these can, from what I remember, get pretty spendy. I will leave a link for this as well. But it's so convenient because you don't have to tape your label to the box because it has a sticky side. Let me show you real quick. Let me open this up. All right there. It's actually a sticky side on this side. So your label will actually print over this, and you peel this off and slap it on top of the box and you're done. Now you don't need this paper at all. You could actually just use regular computer paper. Now I searched the house inside and out to find computer paper and I cannot find it. My wife is not home, so but I'm sure you guys know what computer paper look like, you know, like why do I need to show you guys that? But with computer paper it can be a little difficult because you have to cut it up and then put on here and then use the tape. But you do not want to tape over UPS's barcode because, you know, it can have trouble scanning. So that's kind of what I hate about using computer paper, but it does work just fine. All right, and hopefully I answered a lot of you guys' questions about supplies that you need to sell sneakers online. You can see the mess that I still got back there. But yeah, once you're done packing it all up, all you have to do now is take it to your local carrier, you know, UPS store, or you can even bring it to Office Depot or even the post office, and they will ship it out to you. And all you gotta do is drop it off once you go there. I know I had some questions before, you know, what do I have to do? All you gotta do is drop it off. They will scan the code, give you a receipt, and you're done. In and out of there within a couple minutes or so. And that's pretty much it. If you guys have any other questions about this or any of the supplies, please don't hesitate to ask me in the comment section below. I would love to help. And if you guys have even better suggestions, leave that in the comment section below as well. And good luck to all you out there selling shoes. Get that money. And that's pretty much it. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe for all my future videos. And until my next video, see ya.
Only partly, I only love my bed and my mom, I'm sorry. 50 dub,
Surprise, Black Cement 3 drop. Yes, bye. Sold out already. It's only been 20 seconds. Oh my god. Oh my good buddy Chad got through on